All right, so day 47. We're out here, and I figured I'd do a day 47 update. Is the Fenix 8 worth it? And you know, I'm gonna include in this. Okay, the Fenix 8. I'm gonna include the Enduro, AMOLEDs, and solars in this particular takeaway review. Okay. Now, you got the same price for the AMOLEDs and the solars. The Enduro, you get a discount. You're only not getting with the Enduro the speaker and microphone, the voice features, and then the scuba features like the sealed buttons, etc. I think for most people, the Enduro is going to be the sweet spot here. The other two watches, overly priced for what they are, minus the AMOLED. Now at launch, I was completely frustrated with the MIPS and the solars. They just didn't have the same, I guess, development behind it to really make sure that they were solid before launch. You know, so we had just battery drain issues left and right. Now I'm on firmware 12.14 beta, which seemed to rectify all of those issues. We're getting what they said we were going to get now as far as battery life. You know, on this new firmware, I've been on it for 4 days now. I'm at 82% battery life. I always have the HRM attached with my workouts, and I do like 2 workouts a day. You know, probably like 2 hours of activities logged ish. And now we're finally getting probably anywhere from 14 to 18 days of battery life there. That is excellent. But the AMOLEDs are getting pretty close to the same thing. So, I mean, for me, I use the solar to gauge my sun exposure, you know, so I know I'm not getting absolutely destroyed. But if you're not doing that, you're pretty much getting the same battery life. You know, if you're in equatorial areas and you're going to get a lot of charge, I mean, Garmin's saying that this new solar array is going to be night and day when it comes to charging the watch, but I don't know, we'll see. No one's really got a chance to test it all that much yet. Either way, I think personally that the Enduro is going to be what everybody wants without really losing too much besides the mic, the water sealed, the scuba, and the voice features. But you know, I don't really use much of that. For me, I went with this watch specifically for the natural titanium, because I bang my watch up so much, and it was worth it to not have a beat up looking watch after a couple of months of smashing it into corners and etc. So that's kind of my takeaway, and the voice answering is a nice feature for me too, because I'm always losing my phone. I don't know where it is, and if I can't find it, it's ringing, I'll answer on my wrist. That's nice. I mean, I think for most people, the Enduro is going to scratch all the itches you need to scratch. Plus, it's got the battery life, you know, if you're concerned about that. But here's the thing, is right now, where we stand, the 7X and the 7X Pros, and even the Epix Gen 2s, they're getting pretty much the same battery life as this new series. That might change in the summer with the new solar arrays on the Enduro in the Fenix 8 solar, but I don't know, man. Your best buy is kind of going with the last gen, since you're really not getting too much difference, you know, unless you really want to use these voice features and scuba and answer phone calls on your wrist. There's really not too much going on with this new series. For me, it was worth it because, you know, my old watch at this point it just looked beaten to hell, because that's just what I do. I just smash it all over the place. And I had the 7X, not the 7X Pro. And with this new watch, I'm getting pretty much the same battery life as I was, maybe plus 2 days now on the new firmware than I was on the 7X non-Pro. So I mean, you really gotta weigh your options here, pricing wise, because what are you looking to do? You know, if you're looking to run like, you know, ultras, tris, etc., I mean, I guess go with the Enduro, you know. But you could get last gen Enduro and be right there. You're not going to really lose anything besides like anything. You're not going to lose anything. So, I mean, that's my takeaway from this. But was it worth it? I guess is the question. The Fenix 8. It depends who you are and what you're doing. That's really it. For me, yeah, it's worth it because I didn't have to have the Pro. I wanted the new sensors, you know, for on the wrist, and I wanted a polished titanium base. That's really it. I wanted nothing different from my old launch. I wanted the same battery life, which I wasn't getting on launch. Now I am, thankfully, with the new updates. But that's really what the frustration was at launch here, the past 40-ish days, is the battery life was just absolute junk. Now it's good. But you got to weigh your options when you're spending $1,000 here, you know, or go last gen, spend a fraction of that, and be happy with that. Then when the Pros come out in probably 8 months' time, I would say, upgrade there, you know, because the Pros are coming, and there's a whole new screen tech on its way with micro LEDs. So we'll see what that brings. But until now, it really depends who you are, whether or not this watch is worth it to you. Fenix 8 or Enduro. Like, it's a hard choice, I will say. If you're coming new to Garmin and you want to upgrade, cool. I would say go straight AMOLED all day. You're not going to miss any of the features that the MIP offers. Like solar charging, solar measuring, etc. But if you're upgrading from an old one, you might want to wait, or you might want to go with last gen. You know, think about it. Hard decisions, but I hope that this helped in making yours. Like, comment, subscribe for more, and we'll keep doing this. Also, if you want to participate in our 1 mile a day challenge, me and Nightwing are out here. We're on day like 15. Post your results if you get your Garmin 1 mile a day 30 day. Then you'll be entered in a chance to win another Garmin band. Like, comment, subscribe for more. Thanks for watching.